Hello guys, in this short video we will be going over various tar command examples, including how to create archive files using tar and gzip compression, then how to extract files from the archive, how to extract a single file or a couple of files with the same kind of extension. View the content of the archive files, add files into the directory or existing archive files. As a system admin or cybersecurity engineer, tar is one of the important command we use on the daily basis for backing up our data or extracting data from already archived repositories. So let's roll to the system and start with the example. So the very first one I like to go over, like how to create a tar file. So on my system, I have one directory, and that directory has some files created. So I have these files in that directory. So how can I compress these files into the tar? So the command is tar.cvf. Name of that, for example, it is Tuesday, and I'm using this name. It's optional, whatever the name you like to use with the tar command, with the tar extension. And the next one is the directory, the one you like to uh, compress into it. So the tar hyphen C is to create, V is verbose, F is a file type, and name of that tar file, and then directory. So now you can see these files have been archived into the tar file, and here we can see there is a new tar file created. So let's see what is included in the tar file, and the command is tvf and Tuesday. So now we can see these files are in the tar file. So now next is how can we add a new file? For example, we forgot one file and we like to add into that already archive file. So we can use tar rvf and then a name of the tar, which is Tuesday. And then name of the file. So for example, there is a file we have here, and now it is added. So if I run the same command, this file is there. So how can we create a gzip file with the tar command? So for that, it is Z for the zip, and create vf and name of the file tuesday.tar.gzip and then test dir. So now we can see there is a gzip file created. On the other hand, you can see the file size is way different. So it depends upon your requirement, what you like to have, because gzip is a better compression and it can compress the file into smaller space than compared to the tar, as you can see. On the other hand, when you extract, it might take longer time. So it depends how big is the data. So gzip is good for the smaller data, and tar is good for the bigger data for extracting. So how can we delete a file from a tar archived file? For example, we like to delete one file from this one. So we added test3 into the previous file. So use that one. So the command is delete and test3.txt, and then Tuesday from. If I run the same command, that file is gone. So this is the way we can delete the file from already archived file. Now, how can we extract these files from already archived file? For example, we have a tar or gzip. So what is the command? So the command is tar and xvf and then name of that file. So everything should be extracted. Now you can see that these are extracted here. Uh, so in this example, I'm going to exclude certain files from the directory. So it's kind of selective archiving. Uh, so let me run this command. It is a tar exclude is equal, that is the name of the file, and I'm excluding all the txt file from from Wednesday.tar file, and testdr is the source directory. So I missed oh, -cvf. So this is the file created, the new tar file created without these txt files. So let's check what is created. So tar tvf and Wednesday dot tar. So these are only test the files except txt file. So we can use the similar kind of command for the gzip file. Here we can have let's do that .gzip file, and is z, and we can run this one. So now we have this gz, and we can see what is inside tvf and Wednesday .gz, and txt files are not in the archive. So the next, so how can we extract selective extract? It means like one file or same kind of file with or the same extension, file with the same extension. For example, we have tar tvf and tuesday.tar, and we like to extract only files with the txt extension. So for that we can have like uh, tar x, the same one and the file name. Then we can use wildcard, and then uh, single quotation and asterisk dot txt and quotation mark again. And if you run this command, and basically, so we can have a selective extract. For example, we are looking only the data with the txt from the tar file. So we can use this command. Actually, I ran earlier this command. So this is x is extract v verbose f file, and then we use wildcard with the .txt extension and extract all those files there. So if we go to test dir, um, all these txt files are back into the folder where it was earlier. So now we can go over how to do incremental backup. So let's delete this, all these backups, and then I will explain what is incremental backup. Um, so, for example, incremental backup is kind of backup where we do not compress the files which already been compressed a day earlier. So this option is very helpful because it takes less space and less efforts to do the things which already been done. And so let's go over the example of this one. So we have files in the test dir directory, as you can see. So the syntax for this is listed incremental equal Tuesday. It could be any name. So this is SNAR extension, and then we use Tuesday.tar, and then we can give the test directory. So now we have created one backup, which everything is archived on Tuesday. Now let's create one file, extra file. So new file.txt. So if we check, we can see there is a new file created with new file.txt. And if we take the next backup, only new file.txt will be in that backup. So let's see how it goes. So tar listed incremental. Basically, we can use the previous command and rather than going through this one. And here we can give Tuesday 2 as the new file, which is incremental file. So if we run this one, you can see only new file, the file which was not present at the time of the previous this the previous day is only one archived in the next day. So this incremental backup is useful when you like to have when you have less space and like to have only the things which are changed in the next day. So this command is very helpful to do this kind of task to save some space on your media, either whatever is hard drive or tapes or whatever. So these commands are very helpful on the daily basis for the system admin as well as the cybersecurity engineers to have a backups and extract the backup. So if of this short video on tar command. So if you have any question or comments, please add in the comment section below, and also subscribe my channel to receive notification on new videos and press like button as well. Thank you.